Hello. I'm coming on here to speak about something that just crossed my mind. And I need for you to understand who you are and where you are. And I say that because a lot of people are taking this place that we're on, which is Earth, as if it's a joke. I come from the hood. And I say that not so that you can judge where I come from. I say that because once I say that, that's a key word for many people to understand what I mean by that. And that doesn't necessarily mean Hispanics, blacks, it could be whites, it could be other race. We're not even going to go and say who, but it can be anyone. You can have any type of culture. You can come from any type of background and you're raised in the hood. Like, I've traveled and I've used my passport and I've traveled to many different countries, and you would be surprised the type of hoods that they have in other places. You know how they say, oh, I need to go visit New York City, but when they come here, they're like, oh, and then you want to go ahead and leave out of New York City or leave out of the United States and you want to go travel another country, and then you realize how poor it is. So it's kind of like, pick and choose. It doesn't matter where you come from. There's preppy people, there's bougie people, there's hood people everywhere. So anyway, let's stick back to the topic. The reason why I'm mentioning this is because I feel like us all, as a human race, we are not respecting this earth the way we should. And a lot of people are not putting their attention to being aware and conscious. And that's actually really kind of sad, because you're not doing your part in where we are today. And people like me, I really don't want to be around you, because you messing up the vibe. Like, we're supposed to all be on this earth operating or working under a certain caliber, which is at our highest frequency. And for some reason, a lot of people feel like living, working, breathing on a daily basis on a low frequency, like that's a vibe, like that's a thing to do. And it's not. It really isn't. So I needed to come on here and express that, because it's a thought that comes to my mind. And I'm like, why would you waste such beautiful time that you're on? You're a part of this earth. You're a part of this beautiful place that grows its own trees without us having to plant them. And it's consistent. The earth shows you how consistent it is. But for some reason, it seems like all these people on this earth, not all, let me not be judgmental and say that. So I'll fix what I'm saying. There's a certain crew of people who just monitor themselves and they go about life kind of trash. And trashy is not good. So I hope this video reminds you to stop being a trash person on this place. You're not the only one that's living here. You understand? And this is a beautiful place and a beautiful time in our history to be here and be alive, to be able to witness the unfolding of what's to come. So why not put yourself in a position where you can receive? With love, with patience, and empathy, and compassion that I have from me to you. Self-love, self first, at all times.